一款 Steam 上免费的小品游戏，此游戏经过优化，可在 Steam Deck 上游玩。游戏名称是Aperture Desktop 嘛，这个就是跟那个 Aperture Science 传送门系列的那个 Aperture Science 公司，应该就是那主题。而且正因为是这个传送门系列的，所以你还没法更改语言。我记得我传送门，初代记不清楚了，传送门2应该全程是用中文来玩的，因为哪怕想改成英文也改不了，它本来当时就有这个问题。先来看一下商店界面，隆重推出光圈科技打工记啊，就这个 Aperture 是光圈科技是吧？但把这个 Desk Job 翻译成打工记，一款专门为 Steam Deck 打造的免费游戏小品小品游戏，以小有人气的传送门系列游戏宇宙为背景，游戏宇宙机翻的吧这个。发行日期是2022年的3月2号，快2年了。开发商跟发行商当然是 Valve，此游戏需要控制器才能游玩，不支持使用鼠标和键盘进行游戏，但刚刚好像鼠标可以点，反正手柄也在。光圈科技打工记将已经老掉牙的步行模拟类别重新拆解打造，在一个被闪电抽过、被安多芬淹没的世界中就坐。安多芬什么东西？展开全新的冒险。作为一名籍籍无名的新人，这是你第一天上班，你的心里充满希望，脚步下满是梦想，渴望着攀上公司的高峰，但世事多变，而且总是坐着变。光圈科技打工记是为 Valve 的全新产品 Steam Deck 设计的免费游戏小品啊，搞了半天是宣传用的。它会带你一步步了解这款手持设备的控制和功能，而且远没有听上去那么无聊。但不是说一定要用 Steam Deck 的，并非传送门3嘛，传送门不有3的。把期望值降低，这不是传送门的续作，然后再准备把期望值提高，因为它属于传送门扩展宇宙。光圈科技打工记会将玩家放到光圈科技舵手的位置，然后飞快把舵拿走，并在座位前面放上一个检测台。Steam Deck 是你的掌中操作台，在此之前，日子十有八九是坐着过的，而电子游戏是可以避世的虚拟幻想世界。我们用 Steam Deck 这一便携设备来了个大转变，解放你的身体去跑马拉松、去跳飞机，同时让大脑和双手去模拟所有烂熟于心的就坐状态。它是免费的，收起钱包，游戏党们，钱在这儿一点用也没有，钱对这款游戏派不上用场。不过你在买杂货时，钱突然不好用了，你应该立刻联络银行，因为收银员刚刚偷走了你整个身份。你最好再和他谈谈，因为你说他从没在这工作过是什么意思？现在你不得不化身成一名暗网黑客来寻觅他的踪迹了，结果发现他其实是另一个时间线的你，来自未来。如果好莱坞的某人在读这一段，请把你的钱包重新拿出来，因为这个伟大的点子可不是免费的。不过可以联系什么？Buy a great screenplay at valvesoftware.com 购买成就3是没有的，我估计嘛1个小时，最多2个小时吧，应该不会很长。商店搞得很戏谑的介绍，把字幕先开着，然后储音量的话暂时没啥问题，稍微先往下调一调了。震动关掉，省电模式不用开，锤子同步，我反正暂时开的是这个窗口模式，就这样，应用一下。不能点吗？点了应用再返回是吗？他说不能用键鼠吗？手柄可以用了，那我还不用手柄。来
Welcome to the Aperture Science
Cave
Competence
Johnson.
Center for our most gifted employees. I'm Cave Johnson, and if you're hearing this, you are exceptional. No, don't be bashful. It's true. No false modesty. Let's get started. Look at all those tubes stretching off in the distance. Every one of them's taking something important to a genius who's going to use it to change the world forever. A genius just like you. How are you going to change the world? Well, that's up to you. History will remember what you do here today. Do not let us, and by us I mean all of us, all of humanity, down. So congratulations. You are about to take part in the greatest science adventure at the greatest applied sciences company on Earth. This is important work, and you are just the genius to do it. God gave you these gifts. I'm giving you the opportunity to use them. Well, here's your lab. I don't mind telling you, we're excited up here. Moon landing excited. Newton, Einstein.
Wait a minute.
Now you.
That's not right. I think I put the wrong tape in. Hold on.
Good luck, world's best science.
Okay, here we go.
You, in the overalls. Get to work, or you're fired.
They don't give out overalls anymore. Anyway, my name's Grady. You can call me that. I mean, let's do introductions later. You should really already be... Honestly, I'm surprised you're not fired already. Anyway, you are a...
Inspector.
Product inspector. That is your inspection desk. There in front of you, you will be inspecting, okay. Doesn't say. Anyway, something is going to come down the conveyor belt, whatever it is. Make sure it works. Once you've done that, keep doing that. That's the whole job. Anyway, just remember, the important thing is to have fun.
Is
on
to
your
have
own
fun.
time before you come in. Otherwise, it's just, it's real bad here. It's fine. You're probably
Product
Good
Inspector.
luck.
Good luck. 这个看起来就像是 Steam Deck 的这个按键呢，不能动，已经可以开始了是吧？怎么玩啊 ？A B X Y 是吧 ？B 键按一下，可以按的是吧 ？A 键、B 键、X 键、Y 键，这个应该是索尼跟 Xbox 的这个手柄的配置。老人的配置 X Y 换一下 ，A B 换一下，然后呢，十字键的话是摇杆能用吗？左摇杆看来是不能用的，而且音量没问题吧？哎，这个 Start 能按吗？Start 可以按啊，那大概知道了。Start 一按，鼠标出来；Start 如果不按的话，鼠标是不会出来的。音量感觉可以再小一点点。就这样，点应用，点返回是吧？然后一旦点继续，鼠标就消失了是吧？这种类型。十字键 R3，我只有 R1跟 R2。R1、R2不行。我操！哎，R1、R2不行，然后那个。L1、L2也不行啊，那怎么办？这好像不能。它这个 L3是 left stick 是吧？对，也是一个 stick，有点蠢。L1、R1嘛 A、B、X、Y 十字键 D-pad left stick right stick L1、R1、L2、R2，然后呢？就开始了是吧？怎么还有 L4、L5？干嘛 ？X Y B A 是吧？靠，他这个按键都不太看得清楚。然后呢，再按 Y 是吧？这个是要长按才行。然后再 B， 再是点 A 是吧？长按是吧？这样第一个就 pass 了，然后第二个，なんなんやこのゲーム。X， 灌水灌进去 ，Y 键，这干嘛呢？这个干嘛呢？测试那个压强是吧？然后 B 是测试这个那边的喷水 ，A 是测试这个马桶下水 pass，还来。Aperture Science Laboratories Testing and Calibration Department 是吧？好。
Dadgummit. I knew it. I left the volume down. Hold on.
Zip, zap, zop. That is how you inspect a toilet. I hope you were paying attention because I'm not saying any of that twice. Look, it's not rocket science. It's not even toilet science. Here's everything you need to know. See that light on the wall? If that light goes on, you're fired.
Okay, good. You heard the important part. Wait, hold on. Have they all been smoking?
You
know what? It's not our job to test if the toilet's on fire, right?
这个 fail。
Just do your regular thing like normal. Move it down the line, and then it's somebody else's problem. You think your job's bad? I mean, your job. Do you hear that? Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, keep testing it.
我懂了。果然。
Can you get me out of here, please? Thank you. Nope, I'm just wet now. No. That's just pushing me deeper in. Are you? What is your plan? Is your plan to just push me out the other end? Because I don't. It's not. Can you get me out of here, please? It's working. Keep pressing the button. Huh?
Fail. Ammunition.
Just test it.
全是
Get
子
it
弹。
out of here. So, first off, I think we're in a lot of trouble here. Now, I also think we're going to be rich because I think you just admitted something. Okay, here's what we are going to do. I'm going to go work on this in secret. Just you go back and pretend to go back to work, right? Like it's got to look good. I mean, just pretend the most you've ever. You know what? Just go back to work, actually. Yeah, that works. I'll be back.
啊，我还以为就这么玩呢。画面确实比6个月后，确实比这个10年前的传送门2要好多了。其实应该12年前。我操，278100啊，6个月后。
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. First off, you did awesome pretending to calibrate all those toilets. The best. All right, are you ready for this? Presenting.
L2。
Press. You gotta press the button. Presenting. Press the. No, not those buttons. Press the new button. Yeah, the one that's lit up. So you did a great job pressing those buttons before, but we're done pressing those now. Forget about those buttons. We're pressing this better button now, the one lighting up. It's the one lighting up. Just press that one and we should be
它
good.
也没有亮起来，只是凸起来而已。哦，我当然知道要按 L2。
It's the one lighting up. Just press that one and we should be good.
好。
Presenting the Aperture Science Turret. Go
Oh.
on, take it for a spin.
Spin。
The controls are right there on your desk.
原来如此，
Yeah, and I haven't even showed you the best part. Here's the best part.
那可以射它了。
Left trigger to open the wings, right stick to aim, and right trigger to shoot.
Right
Give it a
trigger to
shot.
shoot。
Shooting! You know what though? I mean, you're definitely going to kill yourself with it pointed at you like that, so let me just turn it around. Alright, shoot again. Don't worry, it's safe. I mean, this time. This time it's safe. Last time it wasn't. You almost died. Wow! Holy moly, man. That is great! Oh, man, the turret broke. That was the only one, too. But don't even worry about it, because here's what I've actually been working on. Ta-da! Introducing the Mark II. This is what I spent most of the 6 months on. It was 1 month for the first turret, and then like 5 for this bad boy. Oh man, you gotta take my picture with this. The desk should have a camera built into it.
F12屏幕
Are
截
you
图，
taking the picture?
左下角 Don't forget really pretend to 什么？看不太清楚
I'm。posing for it right now. This is my posing face, not my regular face. Okay, good. Moment
我没按。
recorded for all the history books. Now for the fun part. You are gonna take it for a spin. Here, let me turn it around.
原来如此。
Okay, normally I'd walk you through everything, but
还有
I
子
think
弹。
you get it. Let's just open everything at once and see what happens.
哇去，这么麻烦。
Okay, go crazy. All those controls do something. Oh, also, some of the crates you're shooting at might explode. Don't worry about that.
Left stick, right
Seriously,
stick
go
没用
on.。You're not gonna break it. I mean, I hope you don't break it.
十字键上下左右有用的。然后
Wow, right? Oh, this is great. This thing shoots so good. Okay, a part fell off. Keep going though. Okay, go crazy. All those controls do. All right, something else fell off. You
啊
can still shoot
啊
everything
连
else.
续按
Don't
几下
even
就
worry
坏
about
了。
it. Okay, go crazy. All those controls do something. Okay, quite a bit's falling off. Keep shooting. You're not doing this. This is a structural engineering problem. It's on me. You're doing great. I bet it's the glue. I'm 99% convinced of that now. It even looked cheap when I bought it. I remember looking at it like, spend the extra dollar. And yep, here we are.
还有几个键掉下来了，还有 L1、L2、R1、R2，我去。啊，现在按了起没用，已经毁掉了。MK2 Turret XL Radar Emitter。
Wow. All right. So some of the stuff I put on there just didn't work. Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe. But some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep the great stuff, and then we can. So okay, that's the police. So one of us needs to streamline this turret, right? And one of us needs to take the fall for shooting up the warehouse. Because this is a lot of damage, and they're going to look into this. Which job do you want? How about I fix a turret, and then you take... Yeah, I'll do that part. Remember, if anyone asks, you don't know me, okay? Don't say anything.
哦，然后又过了一段时间，是吧？这个风格完全不是光圈科技的风格。画面虽然精美了啊 ，Maximum Security Correctional Facility， 怎么还有能桌子？
Hey,
又来了。
well, I mean, wow, you are the best. Thanks for keeping your mouth shut and doing your time. I mean, it was way more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
Given that the offender has faithfully observed the rules of the institution, offender has been granted supervised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk, 1. Inmate must state their name, print their name, then sign their name. After the tone, state your name.
还可以 sign， 但一般的手柄是没有这个 recording voice， 一般的手柄是没有这个触摸屏的。Steam Deck 我知道是有触摸屏，但一般的手柄是没有这个 recording voice， 一般的手柄是没有这个触摸屏的。使用键盘输入。犯人释放表，光圈科技。经营别称为光圈改造系统 ARS， 将此囚犯按其现状予以释放，不对其改造状况提供任何明示或暗示的保证。ARS 不对此囚犯所犯的任何罪行负责，无论此罪行是在未来所犯，或是在未来通过时间旅行于过去、刚刚过去及遥远过去所犯。例如，如果囚犯将来变成了开膛手 Jack， 您可以提出起诉。但该被告因为英国维多利亚时代的生人，因此彼时我们尚未出生，与此是毫无关系。且时间旅行归根结底为非法行为，受到时间警察的严格管控。我们觉得也许您可以起诉时间警察，因为这是他们应该阻止发生的事情，是他们的本作。这一令人生畏的补偿情形仅为发人深省的假设。如有人因其可怕的免责声明而惊恐万分，心脏骤停 ，ARS 概不负责。犯人姓名清楚填写，犯人签名。能大写吗？啊，可以大写的。哎，不能打。哎，他妈都给。哎，不能删了吗？哎，怎么这样？这个操作好别扭啊！这个地方看来只能用键盘的是吧？而且只能输入一个字符，不能再删了。真的吗？等一下啊，这我再试一下。不要 type your name。哦，来，哎，哦，懂了，输入法是吧？第二次，只能大写是吧？
your name.
只能大写的，那就无所谓。给，给了。
Moving on. Now, sign your name.
使用鼠标签名，这么高级？可以鼠标吗？右键可以吗？右键不行。
Sign your name.
然后呢？
As a
啊，
condition of
不会吧，就没了？
supervised early release, parolee and desk agree to report within 15 days.
Hey,
好
don't
复杂
listen to her. You don't need to worry about reporting to your parole officer. Guess who spent the last 18 months getting his probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right. I'm your parole officer. I mean, not just you. I'm managing like 7 guys on parole right now, but they're basically reintegrated back into society. Well, not Tony. He's struggling a little, but anyway, that's all I was doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is never too late to mend. You are both free to go.
Oh, bring your desk.
这个 desk 就是模仿 Steam Deck 的，这样 Steam Deck 是有麦克风，也有触摸屏，也可以拿来签名的了。
Okay. I streamlined the turret while you were gone.
还有，
Introducing the Mark III. Ta-da! So I got rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department in a locked room.
可以来了是吧？哦，前面那些
It's
电
just
器
like the Mark I. Left trigger opens the wings, right stick to aim, right trigger to shoot.
十字键、左摇杆、右摇杆都没用。
Don't worry, you won't go back to prison this time. I'm saying this as your parole officer. It is okay to shoot these appliances.
诶，
Go on, shoot. I know the last time you shot, you had to do 18 months hard time. I'd be hesitant too. But just trust me, nobody's gonna miss these appliances.
啊，单发岗。
I like that tattoo on your neck. Did you do it yourself? It's like is it a dragon holding a knife? It's nice. The more I look at the tattoo, the more I'm thinking we should both have it. Because then we'd be tattoo bros. Anybody would be able to look at us and know we are friends. Think you give me the same tattoo? Would that be weird? It would be weird having the same exact one. Alright, I'll think of one. What about like a robot arm coming out of the side of my head and it's holding a wrench? So you got the dragon and the knife, and mine's similar, but more robot themed. I basically found these appliances. They were practically abandoned. Somebody locked them in a room and abandoned them. Nobody's gonna miss them or press charges if we shoot them. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and say I need you to shoot these appliances as a condition of your parole. It doesn't seem like prison's changed. That's really nice. That's one thing I really like about you. You know, in prison, man, that'd be so cool.
陀螺，哎，
Speaking
不会
of
吧？
being cool, I've got something even better to show you. Gyroscopic controls.
Holy fuck！
It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick. And you shoot with the right trigger like normal. Go on, try it.
有吗？我操，可以。啊，但是右摇杆还是有用的。
Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick.
但这个就很晃
With
了
the。right trigger like normal. Go on, try it. How much did the tattoo hurt? You gave it to yourself. Did you have the proper tools? I would bet not actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
射电器有什么意思？
Heat up a pin with the lighter or something? That sounds pretty awesome. Another tattoo idea I just had, instead of a robot hand coming out holding a wrench, what if it was like a skeleton hand? You know, so you're looking at it like, what's he trying to say? Is he human on the inside, or does he have like a skeleton trapped in him? You know what? Skeleton arm tattoo. I decided. That's the one I want. So when we get a free minute, I'll find a pin and we can heat up that lighter. All right, everything checks out. This thing is perfect.
这样 tutorial 结束了。
So I was saving the best for last. But while you were in jail, I got us a meeting to show our turret to Cave Johnson. That's right, the owner of the company. No pressure, but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich forever. Are you ready? Let's go.
嘛，一段一段的。我估计的话，1个小时到1个半小时。啊，这些就是那个螳螂人是吧？我记得在第2座好像提到过的。干嘛？
What are you gonna do with your share of the money? I know what I'm gonna do is pay off the money I borrowed to make this turret. Like immediately pay it off. Or I'll be in some real trouble. Plus the VIG, I'll have to pay that too. Does it make sense to you that the VIG is more than what I borrowed in the first place?
Uh-oh.
It doesn't seem like it. That's weird. Somebody overrode the controls. Hold on. Huh. That's one of the appliances I stole from Housewares. Oh, jeez, it's got a gun! It's an ambush! Man, he got that turret good, huh? Good thing I brought a couple spares. I knew it! It's the Housewares department! How did they find out about our turret? Can't believe it! They stole our idea, and now they're gonna kill us with it. Housewares.
呀，我不喜欢射击游戏。哎，哦，太高了。
Never gonna stop ambushing. I mean, it's not really an ambush anymore. We know they're coming, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming. We need to think of something else.
这个陀螺仪很难用啊。
I really think they're gonna keep coming for, like, basically forever. Housewares, man. Can you believe it? Those guys are such pieces of... What did we ever even do to them?
小品游戏应该没有 game over 的，一旦血量没了，就给你换个机枪。好秒了！
Oh, there is some kind of switchback. Okay. Nice work. I got the elevator working again, but we have another 80 floors before we get to cave. We're not gonna survive 80 ambushes in a row. Your desk should have some buttons on the underside of it. Those fire the rockets that got built into the desk. They put those on there standard now for safety reasons. So, if you hit all 4 buttons at once, it should rocket us up through all 80 levels real fast, and then up through the floor of Cave's office. It's all
Automatic desk launch sequencer engaged.
here we go.
We are go for launch in 10, 9, 8, 7. Modesty panel set to flight configuration. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
80层楼。L415 2425其实就是2跟3。
Okay, really nice
或者1跟
work.
2。
Good shooting. I think we're good from here. They probably gave up. I had given up by now. Okay, let's go show this thing to Cave. Also, I do have one quick confession. I didn't actually get an appointment with Cave Johnson. I lied about that. But it turns out, I didn't know this, it turns out nobody's seen him in years. I did know it when I lied to you about our appointment, but it was still pretty new information. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you anymore. I think he might be a millionaire recluse now, so be ready for that. There might be a lot of jars. Hello, Mr. Johnson?
Mr. Johnson。
Let's just go in. Mr. Johnson, are you here?
这个难道是什么石头吗？
It's me, Cave Johnson.
靠！
No, not behind the giant head. I am the giant head. I'm gonna level with you. A few years back, I got real sick. Body riddled with disease. I was a goner.
我去，
Threw every dollar I had at it. Told those eggheads, hey, eggheads, make me live forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. You gave the smartest engineers on Earth a blank check to make you immortal, and this is what they came up with? A giant head? Off by a mile. No. They figured out how to put my consciousness in a computer. That's what's in the giant head. Their first plan was to put me in a regular brain-sized computer. Then they'd put that in a robot body, and hey, presto. Well, turns out you can't fit an entire human mind in a computer that small. All I could do was tell time and know what my name was. So they kept making it bigger. Big enough to cram every last bit of me into this thing. What happened to my robot body? Still under the head, somewhere, all crushed up. Couldn't support the weight. So the lab boys put me in the big head, switched me on, and I don't know, I panicked. Killed a few of them. Said I'd kill more if they ever came back. Honestly, I regret that now. Anyway, that was 4 years ago. Been trying to get somebody's attention ever since. Get their butts up here and end my suffering. Now, don't worry about me. It's been a full life, but we're done here. I'm itching for the next step. Heck, I'm excited about it. Don't even think of it as killing me. You're breaking me out of prison. I'm just data now. I need you to crack this big clay head open so I can spill out into the universe. So, what do you two eggheads got?
You are in luck. We actually came up here to show you our new invention.
Good stuff. Let's see it.
Show 'em, partner.
Well, I'm waiting.
Look, I get it. It feels weird to shoot at the boss, but it's what he wants.
You showing me something or what?
啊，可以破坏
Is
镜
it your tough-looking sidekick with the neck tattoo and prison muscles?
I don't know if you're having like a moral crisis, but look, yes, he is our boss. Typically we wouldn't shoot him, but he's actually getting really angry that we are not shooting him right now.
I am standing here waiting to be impressed. Sitting here, resting in this area, tilted on my side.
Shoot him.
没有别的选择。
Shoot the turret at him.
Whoa, that'll work. I'll be honest, I thought you were two lunatics who dragged a toilet out here. You are genius.
He called us geniuses.
单发可能没用了，要连射了。哦，他有啊，他持续受到伤害。有用了，有用了。这里做的还挺细的。
Oh no!
What?
You are made of metal, sir.
So shoot the metal.
这尼玛射得动。
I'm in the head, I can't see.
It's working great, sir.
It doesn't feel like it's working, but you're the egghead.
I don't think it's working, but keep shooting. It's making him happy.
Ha ha!
What？ 坏了，
Hey, you see that? I think that's his power source.
早就可以砍这个了。
What do you think?
自动瞄准了是吧？这个地方直接
I
按
think we should do it. I mean, don't tell him we're doing it, but it's a good idea to shoot the plug.
shoot plug。
Go ahead, shoot the plug.
拒绝了，逃不掉了。
Go ahead, shoot the plug.
一枪，
Up, here we go. Powering down. The great beyond. Boy, I'll give you two credit. That is one hell of an invention. You did it. You figured out how to end my suffering. All right. Suffering ended in 3, 2.
Backup power activated.
You're both fired. I'm gonna need your key cards. Just lay them down in front of the head. Not too close to the chin, or I won't be able to see them. Uh-oh.
You know what? It just occurred to me that the only person who knows Cave Johnson asked us to kill him is now dead. Yeah. Do you know what the punishment for murder is? They told us in parole officer school. You're not gonna like this. It's life. Your whole life in prison. We should, yeah, we should leave. Don't touch anything. And bring the desk.
数月后，
Morning, Charlie. It's me, Gary. Gary, your boss. Keep inspecting those toilets. Good work, good stuff. Good. Hey, it's just me, Grady. Yeah, just like yesterday. Man, this witness protection program is great. I don't know why we didn't turn state's evidence against those loan sharks in the first place. We don't have to pay any of the money back. We got cool new names. I like yours a lot, by the way. You know, come to think of it, you'd think they'd move us to another state or give us new jobs or something. Feels like everything is exactly the same, except our first names. Ah, you know what? They know what they're doing. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Charlie.
哎，怎么掉下去了？啊，不用干了是吧？啊，不用干了。就看看他这个小品故事想怎么结束，看起来不算太短。1个小时的话是能讲清什么东西的，关键是他看他想讲清什么东西。这个脑袋做的还挺帅的，全钢铁，里面还是绿色的，干嘛？紧张？结束了是吧？这个可能是 ED 啊，是 ED 啊 ，Valve。 就拿传送门主题做个噱头，然后做了一款这么小品游戏，其实专门是为这个 Steam Deck 设计。你要在 PC 端上玩，肯定觉得很奇怪。写的是不能用键鼠，但中间有一段你是一定要用键鼠，只有手柄的还不行。4分钟，配音演员 Cave Johnson。Charlie 怎么还有 Charlie？Bill Fletcher 面部形象，估计是那 Cave Johnson 的面部形象。怎么了？草莓蛋糕还是布丁之类的？就欧了。我觉得可能还有一段结尾部分吧。啊，就直接结束了。哦，那确实这么一款小品游戏。再点开始了，从头开始了啊！本来就40分钟，所以也没有什么存档的功能啊，就果然是一段一段的，中间能听到这个段落与段落之间切换的时候的 BGM。办公室介绍、马桶介绍、机枪塔介绍、监狱，靶场、上楼啊，这个居然算2段的是吧？办公室、马桶啊，对，就是那个桌子了。桌子、马桶、机枪塔的设计，然后监狱那一段，然后靶场开始设计，上楼的话包括火箭 ，Cave Johnson 办公室，回去工作的话就是最后一段了啊。Rails 一共8段，这么一款小品游戏 ，Aperture Desk Job。这里倒是翻译了，这个标题倒没翻译。哎，它这个官方的中文翻译是啥来着？光圈科技打工记是吧 ？Desk Job。这一旦念错的话就变成别的 job 了。OK，小品游戏体验到此为止。